Guys, the flick ball has delivered once again. Another remontada witness yesterday from Barcelona versus Celta Vigo. Going 1-0 up and then going 3-1 down and then going 4-3 up and winning the game. And this is what Barcelona do this season, okay? This is so entertaining to see from Barcelona. How many times have we seen this? This Barcelona just keeps delivering game after game. But the thing is, guys, that Celta Vigo is a very tough opponent for us. We suffer a lot when we face Celta Vigo, if you don't know. We suffer less when we face Real Madrid than Celta Vigo. Like, can you believe that? And that's what happened yesterday. Even though we controlled the game a lot, and yeah, but still we conceded a hat-trick from Borja Iglesias, but still we won the game, so that's good. But guys, yesterday's win was so important for the La Liga title race. But now, because now we have 73 points. And Real Madrid, who is behind us, has 66 points. Okay? So even if they won their game today versus Athletic Bilbao, which they probably will drop points because Athletic Bilbao is a very good attacking team. Real Madrid is going to not stand a chance, especially after being knocked out by Arsenal, having a very bad defense so far, even at the Santiago Bernabeu. They've conceded so many goals at the Santiago Bernabeu in these 4 or 5 games. They could drop points today, even though it's at their home. But the thing is that this win for us yesterday, it was so important. It was very important to win this game, guys. And we did. So the La Liga title race is in good hands so far. But looking at the game, guys, we had a possession of 72, them having a possession of 28. But in that 28, they actually scored a hat trick. Bro. And we had 18 shots, 6 on target. They had 11 shots, 8 on target. 8. This proves that Szczesny's performance yesterday was very good. The shots that were stopped yesterday by Szczesny just prevented us from going we could have conceded 5-6 goals yesterday. Because Celta Vigo, even in that 28 possession, they were playing so good football. And we could have conceded more. But thanks to Szczesny, guys, we conceded only 3 goals. Which is also a bad performance, but still, yeah. It doesn't matter. We won the game anyways. Guys, looking at the actual events of the game. In the 12th minute, Ferran Torres scores a beautiful goal for Barcelona, giving them the lead. And this guy is so underrated. He's the 3rd top scorer in Barcelona so far this season. He gives us the lead in the 12th minute from a goal so far away from the goal. There were so many people, but he just found that gap in that bottom left corner where the keeper is not going to reach and gave us the lead. But this lead did not last long. In the 15th minute, Iglesias scores with a mistake from Szczesny. I think the ball slipped because the cross was put in and Iglesias was on an offside position. But the high line started to come forward. And then the cross was put in, okay? The ball slipped from Szczesny. And then it found Iglesias' foot. And of course, 1-1. And after this, guys, all credits go to Szczesny. After this, there were so many chances created from Celta Vigo. We could have conceded more in this first half. This first half ended 1-1, but we could have conceded more. Okay. But in the second half, in the 52nd minute, we conceded another goal from the same guy, Iglesias. Okay. And it was a goal that I don't understand how it went in. Like, the angle was so tough. And Szczesny did not get down that quickly. And the goal just found the net, and it was 2-1 Celta Vigo at this point. And even after this, guys, there were so many chances created. Like yesterday, it's safe to say that the high line of Barcelona kind of didn't work. It didn't work yesterday. I don't know how, but it didn't work. Because they were penetrating the defense so easily. Just one pass and the whole defense is penetrated. And that's why I say that Celta Vigo is actually a very tough team for us. And that you can see in yesterday's game. And then, guys, in the 62nd minute, Iglesias scores a hat-trick. What a ball that was on the top. And I don't know how, but the high line, it's safe to say that it didn't work. As I mentioned earlier, the high line did not work yesterday, guys. It did not work. Because the ball just, went over the high line. Iglesias was right there. He was just running towards goal. And then scores a hat-trick. And it was 3-1 Barcelona, bro. At this point, there was almost no coming back. But then, guys, after just 3 minutes, Barcelona start to come back. And at this point, Barcelona were playing football. Dani Olmo made it 3-2 for Barcelona. Okay? 2 for Barcelona, 3 for Celta Vigo. And after some time, Rafinha in the 68th minute scores a header, a beautiful header, just like he did in the match versus Benfica a couple of months ago. I still remember that header. And this was the same kind of header that he scored yesterday. And who assisted it? Lamine Yamal, who didn't start the game. And this is the first game that he didn't start in this whole 2025. But at this point, he just had to come on because Flick wanted to rest him for this game. But he just had to come on. And he did his work. So that's good. And Rafinha scored a header, making it 3-3. But after this, guys, Celta Vigo had their chances. And there's one chance, a big chance, that could have made it 4-3. Which was that header which went wide. Imagine if that could have gone in. It would be over for us. But then, guys, there's something that happened which did not supposed to happen. Lewandowski got injured. And it was taken off the pitch. And until now, no one knows what exactly happened. If it's going to be a very big injury, if he's going to miss some games. No one knows. But I hope that he does not miss any games. Because we need him in the final versus Real Madrid. We need him in the games versus Inter Milan in the Champions League semifinals. We need him. He is very important, guys. I'm not kidding. This dude is so important. And the reason that he's important is that the way that he controls the ball with his physicality, the physicality that he has is what's needed. Holding the ball, passing the ball and all that, that's what we need. So that I hope he's not badly injured such that he misses all those games that I just mentioned. Guys, in the 96th minute, Olmo was tripped inside the box. And the referee, first of all, he wasn't concerned about that. But then the penalty was given after a VAR check. And Rafinha buries it for Barcelona. 4-3, remontada completed. Okay? And now we are ahead in the title race. There's a huge gap. Even if Real Madrid win today, there's still going to be a gap of like 4 points, I think. But, yeah, that's it for today, guys. Visca Barça. I'll see you on the next video.